Return is a 2024 film directed by Umberto Pasolini. It is takes the last few chapters of the epic poem of Odysseus after the Trojan War. So this is the infamous movie where Ralph Fiennes got really ripped for the role. I saw like a photo, and he had to gain a lot of muscle and then lose weight to get like a wiry, strong look that the director wanted. So he put a lot of physicality into the role. He's not like a posh man in this. He plays Odysseus, who's washes up on the shores of Ithaca after 20 years. No one recognizes him, and he basically pretends to be a beggar at first while he's trying to find out what happened to his family. His wife has been a prisoner by many suitors who have come and demand for her to drop everything and pick a suitor so that they can become king. And his son Telemachus is a bit of a churlish young man who keeps sneaking around. The suitors try to kill him, but they can never get to him, and he dips in and out and tries to convince his mother to leave or pick one of the suitors. And there's a host of vicious, angry men yelling at her every day. They've been doing so for 20 years, but she refuses to buckle. And the first half of this movie is very slow. Since we're only doing the last few chapters of the epic poem, there's no monsters in this. I read up an interview on Wikipedia that said the director didn't want to have monsters in this. He wanted to do more of a PTSD, returning from war story. That's why not everyone recognizes Odysseus when he's on the island wandering around as a beggar, but there's some people there. The first half of this movie is rather slow, and then the second half finally picks up with Odysseus. He stops messing around essentially when his son is put in danger, and then he realizes he's going to have to come back and face the demons of his past and confront the suitors in a very gory fashion. So this movie is a slow burn, but it does have really good performances. I really like Juliette Binoche. She's very understated in the role, and Ralph Fiennes is very broody and it's a very interesting, different take on the Greek myth, and definitely worth checking out if you're a fan of the actor or actress, the main ones. But I felt that the movie was a little bit too long, and it was basically just waiting for the finale essentially. But overall, it was still intriguing. I do like the actors, so I did get something out of this film. It's definitely brutal finale, and definitely, because in general I love Greek mythology movies, anything. So this is a nice little addition to the pantheon. So I give The Return a 6.5 out of 10.